Hey guys, welcome back to the Genesis Effects YouTube channel. Today I'm going to go over the EuroCAD, the Euro versus Canadian dollar set file that I found for the Genesis EA. Now just to go over some of the parameters, you can see here that we are using the Genesis EA version 1.20 on EuroCAD, and our time frame is once again 4.5 months. During our optimization process, we set the forward to 1/3, meaning that 2/3 of the entire period was done using a backtest and 1/3 was then used after the balance was reset and we were testing the settings on that account again. Now we're using a 100K account as always because that's what most of our members trade on their prop firm accounts. Now let's take a look at the graph. You can see here that we have a very nice linear shape, very stable growth for our account. There are some dips in equity, but overall it's not that much. That actually the drawdown is not that big. Now the zip file that we are using here is non-martingale, meaning that the lots do not increase over time. We're using consistent lot sizes throughout the entire trading period. Now what you see here where there's like a huge drop in balance is when the back test finishes and the forward test begins. Now you can see here that the length of the back test is roughly 2 times that of the forward test. That's because we used a 1/3 forward, and because the length or the time that we had with the back test is twice as long as the forward test, usually what we see is that the back test profits are higher than the forward test profits. Now this is completely normal, guys. Sometimes in rare cases the forward results, the forward profits are occasionally higher than the back test profits, but if that's the case, I would have to further evaluate whether or not I want to use this set, because what we look for is consistency over profits. We want to see if the gains are consistent over time rather than it being a very aggressive set file. Now let's take a look at the backtest results. During our backtest, it's made 10.7% or $10,700 on a 100K account, and for our max drawdown, it's around 2.6%. Now you can see now when I said that the max drawdown is actually not a lot, it's only around 2.6%. And from that 2.6%, we've gained over 10.7%. So I'd say this is a pretty good risk to reward ratio. Now during the back test, we've made 295 trades, just under 300. We've won 78% of our shorts and 77% of our longs. The win rate is slightly lower for this set. We're at 78% in total. And if we take a look at the forward results, we've made 6.7% in total net profit, and our max drawdown was just 1%. You can see here when I said that we have less trades because of the less time that we had in the forward test, we've had 166 trades in total. And if we look here at the win rate is actually a lot higher in the forward test. Shorts are at 86% and our long trades are at 81%, leaving us with an average of 84%. Now I'm going to go over the settings or the inputs of the Genesis EA really quickly. This is a set file that is non-martingale, so the lot sizes will not increase as the EA trades over time. You can see here that we have our martingale multiplier set to 1, meaning that it will multiply each trade by 1. Once again, for our 100K account, we are recommending to use a max drawdown of around 4% to 5%, depending on your prop firm rules. Make sure to give yourself a bit of leeway. For example, if your prop firm says that they allow you to have 5% max daily drawdown, maybe go with 4.5% or 4%, just in case. Of course, we have the high impact news filter turned on, which means that the EA won't trade during the high impact news. And if we take a look at the days traded, the EA looks to take entries on Tuesdays and Fridays only. This is really interesting because it's made over 10% in the back test just trading 2 days a week. Now I want to take a look at the complete results for the set file, so I'm going to change the forward set to none and rerun the results. Okay, now the back test has finished. We can see very, very nice linear equity curve. This means that profits are made steadily by the Genesis EA. If we look at the backtest results, during the period of 4.5 months, it's made over 17%, and the max drawdown is quite consistent with our previous backtest of around 2.6%. We do see an increase in our total win rate. It went from I think 75% or 77 to now 80% in total. And if we just look at the graph here, this is a very clean equity curve, and the drawdown is quite low, giving you more than enough room for trades to breathe compared to the 4% or the $4,000 max drawdown. Now, by the way, guys, we do teach you how to find sets like these in our masterclass. The masterclass is available for free for all Genesis FX members, as well as dedicated 24/7 Discord support. Now, if you guys don't yet have access to this amazing EA and want to get it for yourself for automated algo trading for Forex, go to the first link in the description below, and it'll bring you to our website where you can learn more about Genesis FX, our EA, what we offer, and how our EA can help you with your Forex trading. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.